Hi everyone, Bonnie here, and this is week one of the Witch's Black Lent. In week one, we are to research the seven deadly sins and think of the benefits of each one and pick one that suits our needs for the time being. It's not an easy task. I'm avoiding wrath right now. I'll probably save that one for the last one because I don't want to work with that right now. I'm sure it would be beneficial too, but I want to wait. I want to wait. That one's low key scary for me. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm out of breath. I'm getting sick. Life has just been, it's been hectic. At the inn, somebody quit. I've been picking up their shifts. At the bakery, someone's sick. Another person broke their foot. I've been picking up their shifts. I am exhausted. Today I had to leave work at the bakery early. I only lasted an hour because I was so exhausted. I was dizzy. I was nauseous. I was just like, no, I can't do this. And my boss was kind enough to be like, you know what? You've been working really hard. I appreciate you. Go home. So I'm thankful for that. And I took a nap and I'm good now. I have an overnight shift at the inn right now, and I should be starting that in a couple hours. So it's 8, 9, 10, 3 hours. I have to be there. But yeah, so I decided on pride. And the reason I decided on pride is because I self-deprecate a lot, and most of the time I'm not proud of who I am or the sacrifices I've made. There's always a deep shame. And pride is a feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements. It's the consciousness of one's own dignity. While I was researching it, I got to know the 7 demons that are attributed to the 7 deadly sins. So for chastity, or not chastity, that's the virtue. For lust is Asmodeus. For gluttony, it's Beelzebub. For greed, it's Mammon. For sloth, it's Belphegor. For envy, it's the Leviathan. For wrath is Azazel. And guess whose pride? Our beloved Lucifer. So I did some research, and I got my notes here if you're wondering why the hell I'm messing around with paper. Lucifer is the head of pride, because he was the one who took his pride and his sovereignty and was cast out because he felt he should be equal to God. He was proud of himself, but he was too proud of himself, as in biblical terms, and he was cast out. So one thing that some Christians say, or maybe even some other Judeo-Christian amalgamations do, is that pride alienates from God. Pride is self-devotion, self-justification, and self-glorifying in contempt of God. It is considered the gravest of all sins and generates other sins and immoral behavior. Because you are pretty much thinking to yourself, I'm the baddest bitch. I don't care. Frankly, I don't care if you think you're the baddest bitch. That's good that you do. Because you need that. You need your self-worth. Yes, you can become arrogant and think that your voice is better than anybody else's, but if done in good balance, you are content with your achievements. So I also read that there's 4 types of pride. There's superiority. There's timidity, which is investing. You think, I don't know how to explain this, where you're pretty much, it's self-deprecating and you're seeking the pleasure of others. Then there's sensitivity, which is kind of the same, where you're thinking you're more apt to please others instead of pleasing God, is the way that they say it. When it becomes like your goal to please others instead of pleasing God. And then there's vanity and complacency, which is the 4th way, where you don't need God to do anything. You're complacent in your own power. which I'm all for. If you got your own power and you're doing your badass bitch things, you got this. As for Lucifer, I did some digging, and Lucifer was also part of the Greco-Roman civilization, and he was often personified and considered a god. He was sometimes personified as the son of the dawn, Aurora, because his name, of course, means light bringer. So there's a mythos in Sumeria with Inanna and Babylonia with Ishtar, where he fits with the morning star Venus mythos. So, but he wasn't associated with pride until about 1409 in the manuscript Lantern of Light by somebody who I can't remember now. But the manuscript was Lantern of Light, and it was written in 1409 when it was Lucifer who was associated with pride, and he was cast out of heaven. So my benefits that I think about this is my self-worth, my wellness, because like my mom always tells me I should be proud of myself. I sacrificed a lot, especially with my mental health. It's been a struggle, and I'm not proud of the things that I've done in the past, and I probably never will be, but I'm not proud of the person that I am because I feel like I don't deserve to be loved, or I don't deserve to be important. And I don't take pride. When I was in high school, my hair was always done, my makeup was always done, my clothes were on point. I was also fit, but I don't take pride in my body. I don't take pride in my appearance, and I want to change that. Right now, I don't have time because I got 2 jobs and 4 kids and a household to run. But that's one thing that I want to look better into, because I don't take pride in myself, and it's kind of sad because I know deep down that what I've accomplished wasn't easy, and I should be proud of that, if that makes sense. Anyway, that's my first week of research. I'm going to be digging into working with Lucifer a little bit more, since he is technically the demon of pride, and we'll see how that goes. I'm not very into deities and demons and things like that. It's kind of like for me. I'm not scared of it. It's just I'm not uncomfortable either, but it's something new to partake. Anyway, I hope you have a great day and brightest blessings. Oh, and after this video, I'm going to show you some quirkiness that we have in our house. So I hope you enjoy. Brightest blessings. Someone knows where their food is and has been trying to figure out how to open the pantry door. You already ate. No, you already ate. Sir, Wirt. Bartholomew? No. No. You already ate. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I know you're wasting away. Go. This isn't set to 3. Now repeat what you just said.
I could only just find half pairs of slippers, so now my feet are the cure.